Okay, so Johnny Depp just got out of the darkest decade of his life. He wasn't booking any projects for years. He lost over $100 million in work opportunities. He was suffering because of how his managers treated things to the IRS. But now he's finally getting his comeback. He's doing a major studio movie, but his fans are upset to learn he's old now. Even though I did defend Johnny Depp a lot when it came to the Amber Heard claims, I will accept some of this was his fault because he should have never been involved in this marriage in the first place. First off, for both of them, this was a second marriage, meaning there's a 67% chance of divorce. And also, there was a 22-year age gap, where with 20-year age gaps in marriage, there is a 95% higher chance of divorce. So basically, these two walked in knowing statistically there was like a 93% chance this thing was going to fail. And yeah, it ended up failing worse than any human could possibly imagine, where it ended up with massive abuse claims going on from both sides. Johnny Depp lost all of his work, including the Pirates of the Caribbean contract, which cost him $23 million. And yeah, it ended up with Johnny Depp not working for about 7 years. To make things worse for him, he was financially screwed because of his managers not paying taxes properly on his earnings, as well as the reckless spending he had, where it was reported he went $5.7 million into debt to taxes, but then Johnny Depp came out saying the number was actually more like $100 million. So Johnny Depp was actually almost broke in the early 2020s. For a phrase that's pretty important to this video, and it gets worse, a lot of studios didn't trust working with Johnny Depp because in 2014 he did the movie Transcendence, which was a huge failure, making only $103 million on a budget of $150 million. So a lot of people, regardless of the Amber Heard thing, just didn't think that Johnny Depp could lead a big budget movie and have it be profitable unless it was something like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's why since the Amber Heard trial, he's been focused on doing indie movies as well as foreign films because they are willing to accept him because his name actually adds value. And he did this movie right here, which got pretty good reviews in France, and I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce the name. But now finally, after years of struggling, Johnny Depp is going to be doing a big budget movie again. He's cast to play Ebenezer Scrooge in the new Scrooge movie, which is based on a Charles Dickens book, and this is a Paramount movie that's expected to cost about $50 to $100 million. So Johnny Depp's back, but a lot of people are really upset because he's playing the character of Scrooge. This has made a lot of fans of Johnny Depp upset because they've always seen him as this young, attractive man, even when he was in his 40s, and now they're seeing him play the quintessential old man character of Scrooge. But guess what? Scrooge is actually not as old as a lot of people think, where when Charles Dickens wrote the book, a lot of people didn't live to be as long as they live today, so most literary historians actually believe Scrooge was only supposed to be 57 years old. Guess what? Johnny Depp is currently a 62-year-old man. When this movie comes out, he'll be 64. He is no longer capable of playing the sexy 25-year-old. That is no longer what he does. He has transitioned. He is older. He's almost ready for Social Security. So good. Johnny Depp got a role where he's going to be playing an older man. He's evolving as an actor, and I hope he makes a lot of money. But with that, I'm Charles Perrault. Please subscribe to learn something.